I'm crying like Lassie died, man. Oh my gosh. Anyway.
What's up, Grace Family Church? Welcome to Burning Questions, where we ask the burning questions while we're eating the burning hot wings. Today, I've got a special guest, the one, the only Pastor Matt Roden. We got something really special coming up at Grace Family Church. Pastor Matt, why don't you share with us what we got coming up?
Our next series after Easter is going to be about your questions. You've been sitting at home, you've got questions, and we've got answers, and we're going to bring it home. And since we're talking about questions, we thought, why not do this over hot wings?
Cheers.
Cheers. That's not so bad.
If you could add or subtract one Easter tradition, what would it be?
I think Peeps. I would take out the Peeps. Jelly beans I keep.
Wing number 2.
Okay, let's go. Gosh, all right. Okay, turning up the heat a little bit.
Church has been happening at home for the last few weeks. Because of this global pandemic, we've had to basically change the entire way we do church.
Everything, yeah.
What changes forever when the pandemic is over?
I think that us having to produce an online church service has made us think about, do people really want to sit through the 25, 30-minute message? Do we need to break it up in pieces? Even how we've done the worship songs has been a little different, and all that's been intentional to keep people engaged. And so for small groups, I think we may keep some online groups because that's been a big deal for some people.
Now, this is where the ramp up gets a lot steeper.
Okay, I don't like the looks of this bottle. Can we get a zoom in of this? I mean, look at the guy's face on that bottle. I don't want to be this guy.
The title of this sauce is Pain is Good.
Pain is good. That kid.
Not sure if I agree with that theology.
Who did? That's hot. That is the worst tasting anything I've ever had.
This is the part of the show where we do a deep dive. Pastor Matt, we have gone on YouTube for a deep dive. We know that you spent 17 years student ministry.
I did.
And so one thing we found in our research, there are plenty of interviews online where you are interviewing a version of yourself. I don't know if that's because you were short-staffed or if there was different versions of you wanted to explore. Can you tell us as much as you can about this picture?
Yeah, that picture is disturbing. That was before a Christmas Eve service. Hold on. This is really hot. That is straight death. Wow.
It gets you.
So we did a pre-Christmas Eve comedy show.
Nice.
And I would interview different people, and sometimes I would play characters. And I was in Georgia at the time, and the guy on the right was kind of like a country boy type character.
You don't say.
Yeah.
You okay?
My mouth is burning. It's so hot.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's go in.
Milk's right here, water's right here. Let's do this. Last wing, last question.
Okay, we're going.
This may be the first Easter weekend. This may be the first Easter weekend.
Gosh!
Where you are not at a church building.
Yeah, that's true.
For a very, very long time.
I'm crying like Lassie died, man. Oh my gosh. Anyway.
What's the last time you were not at church on an Easter Sunday? And what do you plan to do this Easter Sunday since you will not be physically at the building?
Family, if I get to see them after this. I'm gonna watch the service with my family. I don't remember an Easter Sunday ever being at home.
Well, Pastor Matt Roden has run the gauntlet of spicy wings.
Oh my gosh.
There's only one thing left to do. This camera, this camera, this camera. Tell us what we have looking forward to at Grace Family Church.
We're doing our post-Easter series. We'll get you the answers. There'll be some cool stuff we'll do with it, but we want you to be a part of it. So don't miss out. At GFCFlorida.com, GFC Florida on social media and all that. And
you did it. You did it.